The next item that we're going to cover here is the location pages. So that's when you actually not just go to a state, but when you choose a city, the map, the text, and the classes that show up here. So let's actually go to Texas as a better example for us. We go to Dallas. So here we've got our map up at the top. We've got a couple of cities across here, and then we've got our classes at the bottom. So on the back end, if we come to locations and then we come down to Dallas, is where we edit that content. So here is where the code goes for the map. Let's see, should I show you that? Sure, here we go. So when you need to put in a new location and you need a map, what you want to do is actually just Google the address. You want to try it with the name in front of it, and if you have submitted it, like you have this one, it shows up here as part of your listing. If not, then you'll have to go to just the Maps tab and do it without the name attached to the front. So in this case, we go here. Here's the map. Here's your pin in it. We come right here to Share. We come to Embed a Map, and we grab this code right here. Then you just dump it right into this section right here. The only change you need to make is usually it has a width set of a certain number of pixels, and we just change that to 100%, and that means it will span the entire width of the page. So there's how we get the map. Then right down here is where you can put in the text content that shows up in between here. I know you said you wanted to be editing those, and that's pretty much it. The classes that show up here, we covered that in the previous course. When you add a course and you pick which city it's in, it automatically updates it here on the page. If you were to add an IV course to Dallas, then it would automatically start adding these other buttons for other class types. So it dynamically adds those. If there's nothing in the category, as there's nothing in the IV category right now, then no filtering button shows up for that. So as these get more full of more different types of classes, the filtering buttons show up there for that. As we talked about before, this here is a short code that tells the page to definitely put the filter in and the classes by location in here. So you don't want to remove these short codes, or else that will not be showing up there anymore. I think that's all that we have for locations. Thanks.